This is Captain Xavier of the TSN Falcon recording the ship's logs. We've been dispatched from Atlantis Command to investigate a detachment that we lost contact with recently. According to our mission orders, a detachment was sent to the Volantis system to investigate an anomaly that had appeared there. Communications was lost a couple of hours ago, just after making contact with the anomaly. We're moving to waypoint 5-2 to rendezvous with the Task Force Kilo from the 3rd Division. Once that rendezvous is completed, we're going to move on to the Volantis system.
Contact has been lost. The 3rd Battle Division under Rear Admiral Blacks is rendezvousing with your force under Task Force Kilo in waypoint 52. Rear Admiral Blacks is already there and will be waiting for you when you arrive.
Thank you, Command and Control. And we're going to set course for nav point 1. Lieutenant Commander Tour. I want a heading to that.
Direction is 259.
Moving at full impulse.
Turning to 259.
All ships in formation, prepare to engage warp 1 on my order. Engage in 3, 2, 1, now. Mission log, the division is moving for nav point 1. Lieutenant Commander Tour, once we're through the nav point, I want a new bearing, so I want a new heading to waypoint 52.
Roger, Captain.
Weapons report.
What's up? We have 4 ordnance.
You staying with that standing order of an EMP in the tubes?
Yes sir, I'm trying to load it.
Excellent work.
You got a visual, Captain?
Take us into range.
Stop. We passed.
Engineering the EMP is loaded into the tube.
Give me tactical on main screen. You heading to waypoint 52, Lieutenant Commander?
Reading, Captain. Are we going to use nav point 2, Captain?
No, we're going to go to waypoint 52, the gateway at waypoint 52. Grid Alpha 5.
Okay. Direction 351.
Turning to 351.
Keep it at full impulse.
Moving to full impulse.
All ships, this is the TSN Falcon. We're setting course for waypoint 52. Prepare to go to warp on my order. Engage warp in 3, 2, 1, engage. Give me forward view on main screen.
Energy is 800.
Thank you, engineering.
All vessels, we received a communication from Admiral Blacks of the 3rd Battle Division. They've proceeded through to the Volantis sector, and we've lost communication with them. Be advised.
Thank you, Command and Control. Comms, I'm looking out for the activation codes for waypoint 52.
Roger, Captain. He should now have a visual right now.
Drop out a warp. All
Gate is
ships move
activating.
into jump range of the gateway.
We jumped.
Current energy level?
730.
All ships report your energy status.
Osiris reporting,
Page
energy amber.
62%.
Falcon, this is the Pegasus, 57%.
Guardian reports green.
We'll move to DS78, refuel, and then move to the Volantis gate. Helm direction 020.
Turn into 020.
All ships prepare to go to Warp 1 on my order. Warp 1 in 3, 2, 1, engage. All ships, this is a TSN Falcon. With the lost communications of both the Task Force Kilo from the 3rd Division as well as the science vessels, as we go through that gateway, I want shields up in case we're ambushed. And when we get to DS78, Doc.
Understood, Falcon.
Ensure all your tubes are loaded and ready for combat.
Captain, any preference on the loadouts for different ships?
Requesting dock with DS78.
Command officers can use a loadout of ordnance at their own discretion. Tell us when fully charged.
Still not raising energy. Energy is raising. Energy is full, Captain. Ship is in a perfect shape, we're ready to go.
Thank you. All ships, when you have full energy, you can depart to Volantis Gate, rendezvous there, and wait for the rest of the fleet. Give me a direction to Volantis Gate.
Coordinates receiving, Captain. 148.
Turn into 148.
Range 70k.
You're clear to use Warp 1.
Engage in warp 1.
Ensign,
do you
you
have a
were saying
preference?
about loadout?
Yeah, do you have a preference on the second tube? EMP's loaded in tube 2.
Load a nuke into the other tube.
Yes, sir. Loading 1 nuke.
Engineering, make sure we're conserving energy going over to Volantis Gate, there's no rush.
Hi, Captain. I'm using warp actually to make it more efficient.
Engineering tubes loaded.
Thank you.
When you see the gate, drop us out and keep us at around 4,000 distance.
We should now see the gate.
Hold position here.
Holding position.
Engineering, you got a chance to just recharge some of our systems now.
400 meters, Captain?
What was that?
4,000.
4,000. We are now 2,800 meters away. That means we should reverse.
This distance will do.
Okay.
Energy is 800.
Is that rising?
It is, Captain.
Helm go to half impulse.
Moving to half impulse.
We're jumping, Captain. We are all clear for jump.
Thank you. All ships ensure your shields are up and you are ready for combat. Move into range of the gateway.
Raising shields.
Thank you, weapons. Take us in towards the gateway.
Moving at full impulse.
Command and control, we're departing for Volantis system.
Roger that, Falcon.
Captain, we jumped. I'm reading enemies in grid Alpha 4, Alpha 5, Charlie 3, and Bravo 4.
Guardian begins scout operations. Pegasus,
Falcon.
Phoenix form a battle group. Osiris, you're with the Falcon. Pegasus, combat enemies in grid Charlie 3-1. Osiris, move with us. We're going to combat enemies in grid Bravo 4-7. Helm, turn to direction 090.
Turning to 090.
TSN Guardian, move to pick up those life pods.
Can you repeat order?
Move to pick up the life pods.
Understood.
We don't need a...
Osiris,
Sheila.
prepare to go to Warp 1 in 3, 2, 1, engage. Load up for long range operations. Attack pattern will be Lambda 3.
Copy that.
TSN
we
Falcon
don't
will launch the
shield up
EMP.
while warping.
Take our shields down.
Lowering shields.
Disengage
All
warp.
shields ready.
Disengaging warp.
Fire the EMP.
Firing MP.
TSN Osiris, EMP is away. You're clear to open fire. Fire the nuke. Weapons, fire nuke.
Firing nuke. Nuke away. EMP hit. Hit, sir.
Osiris, we're changing to attack pattern Charlie 1. Move to combat enemies in grid Charlie 3-3. Helm, maneuver Delta 2.
Charlie 3 confirmed.
Closing in
shields.
on Nemo 26 for Delta 2.
Falcon, we have all life
Frequency
pods.
is Delta.
Roger's Delta.
Confirm, thank you, Guardian. Move to intercept enemies in grid Alpha 5-3.
Next frequency is Charlie.
Moving to
Right,
Peter
let's
29.
see what they're doing up there.
Understood.
Osiris, once we're finished here, we'll come and join you.
Lowering
Energy
shields.
is
Enemy destroyed.
600.
Come about.
Get us a new direction, Lieutenant Commander. Take us over to that enemy fleet.
Roger, Captain. What we have on the tube?
Falcon, group clear.
One EMP loaded. Tube
Confirm,
on empty.
Pegasus.
Bearing
Move your battle group up
223.
to support the Guardian.
Moving to 223.
Engage
Captain.
warp 1.
Engaging warp 1.
Target is the enemies in grid Alpha 5-3.
Energy is 600.
Okay, I've got command back.
Raising shields.
When you see the enemy, engage Delta 2. Priority is Romeo 08. Frequency is Charlie.
Roger, Charlie.
TSN Osiris, you're clear to use homing torpedoes to draw off Zulu 75 and Uniform 5-3.
Frequency for Romeo is Charlie again.
Roger, Charlie. Mission to switch to manual firing.
Go ahead.
Next frequency is Bravo.
Roger, Bravo.
Next frequency
Strike.
is Echo.
Roger, Echo.
Carry on maneuver Delta 2 with these. Engineering, get those forward shields boosted.
Frequency is
Already
Bravo.
boosted, Captain.
Weapons, what's our forward shield strength?
18%, sir. And
We
dropping.
can take it, we can take it.
Targeting weapons.
Frequency is Bravo again.
Enemy destroyed. Lower
Energy is
shields.
below 200.
Okay, let's go over to gate control, direction 278, warp 1. TSN
Turn into
Osiris, let's head
278.
back to gate control.
Engage in warp 1.
Copy that.
TSN Command, this is the TSN Falcon. We're moving over to gate control. We have dispatched 3 enemy fleets so far. A 4th one in grid Alpha 5 has been sighted.
Copy that, Falcon. Be advised, there are new sensor contacts being detected. It appears as though these 3 or 4 fleets of Kralians were just the
Dock with
rear
the
guard of
station.
the enemy fleet. The primary fleet has left the system.
Requesting dock.
Fixing up. 1,
Say again, are we to expect more enemies in in sector 4 of the Volantis system?
No, Falcon, there are no additional enemies in the system. The remaining vessels have already left the system at warp.
Do we know which way they were going?
Shields are still raising.
Scanning now.
Ordnance
Pegasus,
loaded.
move your group back to gate control, get them fully refueled. All ships, it seems like those were just the enemies left behind. We're going to have to go and intercept enemy fleets. The command and control is currently scanning now.
Captain, be advised, we have 1 nuke marine on board.
Thank you. Have we got that?
Captain,
Go ahead.
I'm
This is
reading.
command and control to all vessels in nearby
Yes, sorry, go ahead.
the Volantis system. We've
Yes, Captain.
discovered a derelict vessel, Gulf 4-5 in sector Delta
Ship is
4.
in a perfect shape.
This is one of the vessels from the 3rd Battle Division, or the remnants of the 3rd Battle Division. It is recommended that you obtain the vessel, or the remnants of the vessel, and return the salvaged parts to Atlantis Command.
Confirm command and control. Osiris, form up on the TSN Falcon. We'll go down and have a look.
Direction is 141.
Excellent.
Turning to 141.
Go to full impulse.
Moving to full impulse.
Copy that, Falcon. We are forming on you.
Osiris, prepare to go to warp 1 in 3, 2, 1, engage. TSN Guardian, you're to join the TSN Pegasus battle group.
Be careful, undetonated
Understood.
ahead.
Affirmative.
Command and control, TSN Falcon and Osiris are moving to grid Delta 4 to pick up Golf 4-5.
Roger that.
Pegasus, the Guardian's linking up with you. I want you to remain around gate control in case anything pops out.
Understood, Falcon. Pegasus copies.
Just confirm, Captain, the EMP is loaded in tube 2.
Thank you. Drop us out of warp when we come across Golf 4-5.
We will be in 2. 1.
Drop in warp.
Yeah.
TSN command and control to all vessels. Gulf 4-5 contains the remnants of a TSN dreadnought. It is recommended that you obtain the parts from the dreadnought
Energy
and
is
return them to Atlantis
890.
Command. There are no survivors aboard.
90.
TSN Osiris, move in. Pick up those remnants. We'll remain on station. Hold position here.
Holding position.
Command and control. Remnants have been received.
It was way too easy, Kevin.
This is TSN Command and Control to all vessels. It appears as though the 3rd
Energy is
Division has been
905.
destroyed in detail, or the elements that were assigned to Task Force Kilo. The science vessels cannot be found, and the enemy fleet that has destroyed them has fled the sector. It is recommended that you return to Atlantis sector immediately.
Thank you, Command and Control. All ships we're going to return through waypoint 52 to the Volantis system.
Direction is 337.
Turning to 337.
Rendezvous at waypoint 52. Make your way there via gate control if you need a refuel.
TSN Command and Control to all vessels.
Engage warp 1.
The parts
Engaging warp
of
1.
the derelict dreadnought that were obtained by the TSN Osiris are being scanned now for their usefulness. It is still recommended you return all parts to Atlantis Command.
Confirm, Command and Control. We're moving that way now.
It's a really good warp 1. Very fast warp 1.
We've got the best engineer in the
sorry, I'm
fleet.
trying to keep us efficient.
I can
It's
guess
like
that.
warp 2.
Very energy efficient.
Hold position at
I'll
around
stop.
3,000 units from the gateway.
We are now.
Sir, hold position here.
Correct.
Holding
Energy is
position.
820.
Really? You saved that much energy all the way
I
around.
wonder how.
All ships were
It's
clear to
really
move
good.
into the jump point.
Proceeding
Right.
at full impulse.
They are ready for jumping.
We'll proceed in formation to the Atlantis system. TSN Falcon is the lead. Direction 292.
292.
Moving to 292.
Sorry, Lieutenant Commander.
Captain, are we gonna
Captain's
stop for
prerogative.
supply?
I don't think we need to. Do we need to? Engineering?
No, we don't. We do not.
I
Okay.
recommend it, Captain, but
It would
know-
be a detour of our course, but your recommendation is noted. Prepare to go to warp 1 in 3, 2, 1, engage. As Captain's log supplemental, it would seem that we've been unsuccessful in locating the 3 science vessels that were lost in the Volantis system. We were, however, able to recover some debris from one of the dreadnoughts in Task Force Kilo. The data has been forwarded to Command and Control, however they've not yet finished analysing its usefulness. We're now proceeding back to Atlantis Command. Log ends. All ships are clear to move into range of the gate and proceed with the jump.
we'll be in orbit in 3, 2, 1. We are in orbit.
Helm, take us in, full impulse.
Moving in at full impulse.
Energy 725.
We're coordinates lost, it's saying. Yes, we jumped, Captain. Successfully.
Let's continue on this bearing. All ships prepare to continue at warp 1 in 3, 2, 1, engage.
Correct bearing is 169.
Helm adjust to 169.
Adjusting to 169.
Be careful,
Energy
asteroid
is
field ahead.
700.
Advised.
Maybe you should ascend and descend. Because it seems asteroids have the same altitude.
That's alright, I have it.
Take us into range of the nav point.
Energy is 600.
Drop in warp.
We need to get within beam range, remember?
Yes, now point open.
Excellent. Heading to Atlantis Command.
This is the TSN command and control deck to all vessels. Welcome home. Please dock at Atlantis Command for debrief.
063, Kevin.
Turn into
Energy
063.
615.
All ships remain in formation. We're going to go to Atlantis Command. Prepare to engage warp 1 in 3, 2, 1, engage. And when you see Atlantis Command, drop out of warp and dock with the
Affirmative.
station. All ships, once you're in range, proceed to dock with Atlantis Command.
Closing in to Atlantis Command. Requesting dock.
Task Force Kilo, welcome home.
Thank you, Command and Control.
Energy is ready. Energy is full. Ship is ready.
This is the mission log of the TSN Falcon, ending now.